rise from the ashes. Yeah, and I keep my eyes and my best right nights. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I just popped this pill and now I'm tweaking off it. Hold up, 2 cups to the real, I ain't feeling nothing. If you ain't talking about some bills, we ain't really talking. I've been flexing, finessing, I've been speaking, knocking. Hold on, little baby, don't panic when I walk in, my baby the baddest, yeah. I swear that girl so dramatic, she make a scene and made it a habit, yeah. I just been smoking organic, she going crazy, she going manic, yeah. Money disappear like magic, all of y'all big talk looking tragic, Don't know where my mind is, no one to confide in. That little bitch a baddie, but she love me for my diamonds. Yo bitch threw that ice in me, just hoping I could sign it. Money coming after me, goddamn I feel like Midas. I don't need no reason just to talk this way. Every time I drop, they all hear what I'm saying. Plotting while I'm speeding down the PCH. I can't even wait, baby, I can't even wait. Oh, I just popped this pill and now I'm tweaking off it. Hold up, 2 cups to the real, I ain't feeling nothing. If you ain't talking about some bills, we ain't really talking. I've been flexing, finessing, I've been speaking, knocking. Hold on, little baby, don't panic when I walk in, my baby the baddest, yeah. I swear that girl so dramatic, she make a scene and made it a habit, yeah. I just been smoking organic, she going crazy, she going manic, yeah. Money disappear like magic, all of y'all big talk looking tragic.
Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to another beautiful day. Today, we're back at some iRacing. So we have officially hit 2K iRating chat. Just slightly above. We are 3.3 safety rating with a 2031 iRating. We have done it. We have done it. And we're gonna lose it as fast as we got here. I can tell you that much, most likely. We have done some practice this morning. Don't worry, we're not going in blind. We're not going in blind. Our fastest time was a 2:17.5. That's our fastest, but that's like multiple laps in. So, you know, we're not really hitting super quick for qualify. I'm also just nervous, you know. New track. Well, it's not new. New track for the week. Everybody loves Spa. Everybody knows Spa. Very popular track. So hopefully we can do good. Hopefully we can kind of carry forward, continue our progress. DayZ was fun last night, huh? Just a little bit of DayZ. Just ran around, tried to survive. Alright, we got a 1987 field, 44 GT3s, and it's GT3 only. It's kind of a blessing. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. That's a bit nerve-wracking, if I'm honest. This is fixed. So we will have time to jump in the next open. This is going to be tough. This is going to be very tough. As you know, a lot of fourths. I'm seeing a Beamer in here. I'm seeing some Ferraris. I'm seeing a Chevy. We have to be in the lower 218s, high 217s. That's where we need to be consistently. Alright, chat. See if we can do this. Not good, chap. Not good. We're still P17, so we're still in the points, but still not good. Not good at all. Well, Chad, here we go. Race number 1. Camera in the wrong spot the whole time. That's just wonderful. Alright, we got knocked down to P19, Chad. So we're still in the points. We just need to stay fast and consistent. I'm gonna turn an auto tire off. And yeah, here we go. Lots of GT3. This is a big one. This is a big kahuna. Very excited though. Very excited to be racing. We'll see how we get down. We'll see how we get down. Just gotta stay in the points, that's all. Not looking to win this thing. Just looking to stay in the points. Here we go. Get some more from these tires. Here we go, chat. Race number 1. volume's super loud. I've been just blasting y'all with the sounds of engines. We'll have to go back to look at the footage, see what happened. I feel terrible. I saw him just call me a stupid idiot. So, he's probably right.
I think it's 34.
Let's not swerve off the road here. $2.5 gallons, chat. 2.5 gallons.
Madre mía, Juan Andrés, madre mía. ¿Qué pasa? Pues que estábamos perdiendo más de un segundo en algunas curvas, tío. 1 segundo 7 en una curva, es acojonante.
Yeah, we gotta pit this lap. Gotta pit this lap. I don't even have crew chief on. I totally forgot about that. I didn't even turn crew chief on. That's why we're just sitting in silence. What a stream. What a stream.
Digo a pie abajo. Fallo mío porque tengo que extrañar o entrar de teclado. Pasa que venía hasta los cojones de un cabrón que ahí me ha hecho fuera y lo ha pagado todo. Así que perdóname.
Nada, tío, no te preocupes, es que me parece, digo, es que perder un poco, pero es que he perdido casi 4 segundos en 2 curvas, digo, tío, ¿qué está pasando?
No, es que tengo la dirección jodida y que girar a la derecha era muy complejo. Estoy en poste reparando.
Hallo, podcast.
Pues no te preocupes, ya bajo de la carrera a mí también ahora mismo. El mismo hijo de puta me dio un por 4 entrando a boxes, y un por 4 y me ha roto el coche ahora.
Yo a mí antes de la entrada rápida, la curva rápida que entré antes de entrar a la S de meta, a la chicane, estaba por dentro, tenía por delante, me hace un paralelo de gilipollas. Claro, ¿qué pasa? Nada. ¿Qué tal gilipollas por aquí? Madre.
Julien, what is your fucking problem? Seriously. 8x in less than a lap? You fucking idiot.
Artem, I'll let you take the inside at the chicane.
You're back? Seriously, Julien?
Our tires are absolutely cooked.
El Motegi he hecho varias carreras súper buenas, pero aquí la gente se da la pista en el parque.
Y la vuelta de salida, que te vas a descojonar. El mismo tío me ha metido un por 4 entrando porque se me ha roto la parte de atrás y después otro por 4. Otro por 4, me ha roto el coche y me ha hecho pasar del 20 al último.
Repórtalo. Ojo, que no la gana, por lo menos se asusta un poco.
Cut the track. This Porsche's feeling it too. We're all cooked tires.
Keep pushing, Artem.
Last lap, Chad. Here we go. Awesome stuff, man. Thanks a lot.
Oh my god.
It was really very slippery.
I mean, I can't even tell you what just happened. Yeah. 42, that was some bullshit, dude. You're getting reported. Like, what just happened? Just drives into me. Let's see his wheel. Let's see his wheel real quick. Just to be sure. Yeah, he's just squeezing me. He's just squeezing me. I mean, what am I supposed to do? You know? Yeah. Farron. Okay, let's see the other thing that happened in the very beginning. I feel like I smoked this guy. Wasn't lap 1. Pretty sure it was the Lamborghini, right? Yeah. Okay, it's definitely this next lap, but it's back here. Okay. Okay. Cockpit. I mean, yeah. That's on me. Look where the brake line is. The brake line is coming up right there. And I didn't hit the brakes till he hit the brakes. So that's on me. I shouldn't have been watching him. I took him out. We took him out. Not a great race safety rating wise. We dropped down to 3.0. That's like 0.3 loss. 0.28, damn near. But we're up 14 iRating. That's something to be proud of, I guess. Now now we go into some open. This is where things get extra spicy. Do I have the Ford selected? Okay, just making sure. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah, it's hard because I get into a habit of watching the car in front of me, and I feel like it's good in some scenarios, but really bad in most. You know, especially that scenario where I didn't pay attention to the braking zone. I was watching him. I would have been way too deep into the turn. So that is RB. As for the 42, I have no idea what happened. That guy went flying. I think he just tried to squeeze me out of that last turn. And that's ultimately what happened. All right, give me 2 seconds, chat. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're using 1.2, I think, so that should equate to 2.4, 3.6, like 3.6 gallons. We'll call it 4. Oh, and we're already ready to go. One thing I noticed is we absolutely shredded our tires. I mean, we absolutely shredded those things. So I think we need to be very cautious about that. The shreddage of the tires. This is open. We do not have an open setup. So we are probably going to be significantly slower. That is just the reality of it. To the driver that I absolutely rear-ended to last race, I apologize. To number 42, go fuck yourself. How about that? How about that? First race, not bad. Need to clean up a lot. We need to clean up a lot. Like I always say, it's one thing to be able to race on a track and get good times by yourself. It's another thing to be able to do it with a bunch of other cars on the track. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. How we doing, YouTubers? Good morning. 2 of you in here. We got 1 Twitch person in here. Hello. Hello and good morning. Happy Tuesday? What's today? Tuesday, right? Happy Tuesday, I think. All right, 21-29, the same scenario. It's just all GT3s. I wonder if that means there's just not a lot of GTPs and LMP2s on. As long as we get a good quality, we should be alright. One thing we'll have to do is we'll have to do a forfeit join on IMSA Fixed. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go 3 and 5. God damn it, dude. Oh, we didn't serve the freaking slowdown. Oh my god, dude. I need to put on crew chief. I love how we realized it wasn't on and we still didn't turn it on.
Radio check.
There we go. Jeez. I don't think we're gonna get a quality lap in.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. Okay, thanks. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Yeah, we're screwed. There's only 2 minutes left. We're screwed. We're so screwed, chat. Ugh. God dang it. We're screwed, chat. We're screwed. We're starting from the back. This is gonna be bad. Maybe we shouldn't forfeit join the next. I think we shouldn't. I think we should. I think we should. It's just too risque. It's too risque for us. You know what I mean? Didn't have freaking crew chief on. We're just killing the game. We're killing the game. All right, we're gonna go 4.
T minus 90 seconds.
Starting from P44, chat. We are literally at the back. This is less than optimal. Less than optimal. It's all because we goofed quali, dude.
The race starts in 60 seconds.
Well, this is going to be a doozy. Auto tire off. We just got to try to survive. Hold on one sec.
The race starts in 30 seconds.
Okay. We're locked.
Cold tires all round. The track temp is 102 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 73. We have no recorded pit timings. Don't expect reliable fuel estimates.
Nobody spawning in front of me? I'm so confused here.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number
All right.
31
Guess
in
not.
the left column. Catch up to car number 22. We need to catch up to car number 22. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. These are banks.
Alrighty, Chad. Race number 2. Here we go. Unfortunately, starting from the back, we really set ourselves up for failure here.
Okay, get ready. Go, go, go! Car right. Clear right. Car right. You're on the left, 3 wide. Hold your line. On your right. Right side's clear.
What are we checking? No rights.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Still the 3 wide, you're on the left. Still there. Hold your line. Car right. Still there. There's an incident in Lake Hoop. We think it might be Larue. Clear right. Yellow flag. Okay, Banks. The next car is Wooters. Pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
Oh, I didn't put fuel in the car. Wow. Yeah, this race is scuffed. We're done. I'm such an idiot, dude. auto fuel's at least on. I always do this.
On your right. Still there. He's still there. Clear right. There's an incident in. Bus stop. Looks like it's Ball and Jonathan. B32. Only 2 more laps of fuel. On your left. Clear left side. Clear left.
Wow, that could have got us.
Last horse. It looks like Thomas. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Car in front of us is Weller, showing the slippery surface flag. Incident in Bethania. We think it might be Dale and Weller.
What was that, you moron?
Alright, we gotta pit because we're dummies.
Let them do the work. Alright, thanks.
And
Next
we
car
did,
is
you know, we didn't put fuel in the car.
The leader's just done a 217.52. Car left, clear left. Car left, watch us being hit lane 45 miles per hour, clear left. We didn't record pit timings. The exit position estimates may be off. Expected clear track on exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P44.
That's fine. We deserve it.
Front left, 98%. Rear left,
I can't believe
98.
we did that. I can't believe we didn't put fuel in the car, dude. I'm not used to doing it. I'm not used to
Peter,
doing
you're a
it.
clown.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. The gap to Marty ahead is increasing. It's now 9.7 seconds. There's an incident in. Who on? Looks like it's Jonathan. There's an incident in Corporal for air. It looks like Thomas. The next car car is. Marty. Slippery surface flag. I think the pit window for refueling will open on lap 8. It'll end on lap 14. The gap ahead is now 9.9. There's an incident in called Paul Ferrer. It looks like Daniel. Daniel is pitting from P23. We think he'll come out just behind you. There's an incident in bus stop. We think it might be Lee. Slippery surface flag. Careful. B35. That lap time was 2:18.46. Till car number 40 is now in the lead. Incident in Paul Ferrer. Looks like it's dirt. Surface flag. Okay, thanks. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. V35. That was a 218.83. Incident in La Source. It looks like Tom.
Oh, not Tom.
The gap to Marty. Ahead is now 10 seconds.
I feel like this is just allowing me to get some reps, which is great. Not good for our points, though. Not good for the points.
V33.
Oh my god, again.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Your turn.
Okay, thanks. You're reeling, Marty. In. The gap is 9.5. There's an incident in Radion. You think it might be Daniel? Cardoso, car number 2, is leading the race. red yellow flag, there's debris on the track. Marty in the gaps now, 7.7. Cardoso, car number 2, is now leading. Marty in front is pitting. B32. There's an incident in La Source. It looks like it's Lee. Okay, thanks. The next car is Jonathan. Half your fuel left. Matheson, car number 1, is leading the race. The car in front of us is 1 lap behind. Right, the guy ahead of us is hot. Thanks. Pit window open. There'll be traffic on the exit. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P41. Ball is entering the pits. He's in P70. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. Incident in bus stop. It looks like Jonathan ahead is pitting. B29. There's an incident in La Source. We think it might be Ball and Louis. The driver in front's got a bad reputation. Andrew. The guy in front is Carl.
See if we could try to fuel save a little behind this guy.
Till car number 14 is now in the lead. Slippy surface flags out. Jonathan is pitting from position 14. He should come out just in front of you. Pavel is pitting from P15. He should come out a little way behind you. There's an incident in. Bus stop. Looks like it's Weller. Incident in La Source. It looks like Jonathan, P27. Okay, thanks. We're halfway through. Should be about 4 laps of fuel left. Your last lap time was at 2:19.50. Car right. Still there. Clear right. That's 20 minutes to go. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 98 Fahrenheit. Newest man, car number 26, is now leading. Red yellow flag, debris on the track. Shelter is pitting from position 8. I think he'll be close in front of you when he exits. The gap in front is now 0.21. Brilliant, nice one. Come on, thanks.
Not really a safe spot, just to stomp on the
There's
brakes.
an incident in La Source. We think it might be Mier. P23. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Sector 3 times okay. Gap to 21st. In front is now 0.48.
0.1.
The leader, newest man, is pitting. enters. He's pitting from position 2. He should come out close in front of you. Right side's clear. There's an incident in La Source. It looks like it's Walker.
Yeah.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right, car right. Hold your right side's clear. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. P24. 2 laps of fuel remaining. Car right. Hold your line. You're on the left, 3 wide. Car right, clear right. Right side. Still 3 wide, you're in the middle. Still there, clear right. Left side. Clear all around. There's an incident in Lacoon. It looks like more slippery surface flag. Be careful. The track temperature's falling. It's now 94 Fahrenheit. Alright, thanks. The next car is Serena. Incident in Longchamp. You think it might be James and Jonathan?
Why are you flashing? Flash behind. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Incident in bus stop. Looks like it's Jonathan. Ahead is pitting. P22, we think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Cardoso, car number 2, is leading the race. The gap to Serena ahead is now 0.25. Red yellow flag, there's debris out there.
Oh, asshole.
Car in front is James. Car number 7 is now leading. Box this lap, please, thanks. Left side. Still there, clear left. You've got 1 gallon left. On your right. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left. Lefts are clear left. Look out for the pit speed limit. Should be coming out into clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in P38. 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I tried to hold out as long as I could.
Left front, 85%. Left rear, 86. There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane. The guy in front is hot. There's an incident in Brookside. We think it might be Andrew. Slippy surface flags out. Okay, thanks. You're reeling hot in. The gap is now 3.5 seconds. We're pretty slow through La Source.
Got a nice little bump there from the team.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Well, I guess just not the team, but just a random driver. Gave us a nice little bump. We'll take it.
The gap to Jonathan behind is now 3.5 seconds. Till car number 14 is now in the lead. B27. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace. The gap in front is now 3.1 seconds. is now 3.2.
Oh,
Yellow flag.
that poor red Porsche.
E26. Okay, thanks. The next car is Marty. The gap to Jonathan behind is now 3.2 seconds. Showing the slippery surface flag. The driver in front of us is
It's alright, I don't know your PM in it.
Walker, car
That you
number
ran into
12
the car that
is
was
now
right near the track. That's on you, kid.
nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. Okay, thanks. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap in front is now 1.7. Burke, car number 34, is now in the lead. Well, that was a 218.51. Push, we can get this guy.
Oh, they're getting a little spicy up there. They're getting a little spicy.
Daniel behind is pitting. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Incident in Bruxelles. Looks like it's more. The gap in front is now 1.3. Slippery surface flag. Davies, car number 38, is leading the race. There's an incident in La Source. It looks like Daniel. On your clear right. Alright, thanks. The next car is Marty. There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like James. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. Car right. Right side's clear. On your right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right, B24.
No.
We have damage.
God damn, man.
Davies, car number 38 is now in the lead. Got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag. Car ahead is Jonathan. Incident in bus stop. We think it might be James. There's an incident in La Source. It looks like it's Wooters.
Nice move, Rupert. Like an idiot.
But you were so late. I didn't see. I didn't
White
see
flag. More to go.
I'm sorry. I tried to give space.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, man. You were very late, to be fair.
What the fuck was that there, Chavi?
Till car number 14 is now leading. One gallon remaining. You're reeling, Jonathan. The gap is now 1.1. On your left, clear left. Pay attention to track limits. Please, thanks. There's an incident in Blanchimont. It looks like Jonathan. You have 7 incident points. You've got half a gallon left. The guy ahead is hot.
What? What just happened?
27. Good race. Well done today.
Holy smokes, chat. We at least softened the blow.
What was that last move, Chavi? Or Gavi, or what's your name? for Rouge, then you almost took us both out.
That was wild. Shall we review? Let's review.
That's the end of the session.
Let's just see what just happened here, because holy crap. I think, yeah, he just lost it. He turned too hard and was stepping on the gas and just lost it. We softened the blow, though. We're only losing like 12 iRating. So that's good. We climbed 17 positions. Wow. Wowzers. We're at 2033 now. We're at 2033. And here's the crummy bar now. Because we didn't do an instant leave. And you know what I'm saying? Like, see, look, you see what time this starts? Like, it's insane. Ooh, GT Sprint is out Mount Panorama. We have not raced Mount Panorama. That's a lot of participation. And this goes, I feel like we should probably get some practice in on Mount Panorama. Probably what we'll do just for like the last 40-50 minutes of stream here, just because we don't really have the ability to hop in another race before time. That's the only thing, man. But I think if we learn Mount Panorama as the second track this week, I think we should be okay. It's 22 turns, 23 turns. It's very tight turns, uphill, downhill. I've not driven it yet, though. I've only seen videos, so. But as you can see, the participation's through the roof for it. People like this track a lot. I would say the one thing I did notice is it does say rain enabled in the GT Sprint Series. That I did not know. We'll see how we do. What I just realized though is like this does have the racing lines, so we're really gonna be. I like to utilize the racing line to at least give me a good sense of direction, but then obviously turn it off and learn the braking points and all that good stuff on your own time. Oh, excuse me. Probably would have been smart to just test drive, huh? Australia, New South Wales, Bathurst. Let's bounce out of this. We're gonna back out of that. Just so we can see times though. 2:01, 2:02. That's where the crazy speed demons are at. Mount Panorama, Mount Panorama, Mount Panorama. No rain. No rain. None. No rain. No rain, sir. Alright, we'll get some practice in on the Mount Panorama. We were able to get at least 2 spa races in, so we'll take that. Not great races. I'll tell you that. I just need to make sure when we're doing qualifying, like, I'm taking that seriously. I think I take it too... I don't lock in enough for quali. And then I end up screwing it up, and then we start from P44 and have to climb our way up 17 positions to not lose our 2K iRating. Well, I feel good. I feel good at Spa with the Mustang. I don't feel terrible. I feel like we can keep up. We're definitely not like on the low 217, 216s, but we've got time. Ooh, thank you, my love. Breakfast Sammy. Just put 14 and a half, roughly. Okay, welcome to Bathurst, Mount Panorama. A very popular track in the iRacing world. We've never ran it, so we're gonna get a lay of the land, put some time in. That way we have, I think it's nice to have like a secondary track to race other than IMSA in the event that, you know, like last week Motegi fell through, so we went VIR. So I think with like Spa to balance it, we'll do one other track. We'll try to maintain that. 55 is so much. Okay, we're gonna go 3 TC, excuse me, 4 TC, 5 ABS.
Pit lane speed limit is 31 miles per hour. Disengage limiter.
23 turns. Let's see if we can do this. Oh my lord. This is nuts. Oh. Welcome to the Thunderdome.
We're damaged. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Okay, brake at the 75, down to 3. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. Hold tires.
We've got damage.
Hard left. My lord. Lift. Back on the gas. My lord. It's on the brakes. Oh my. This is nuts. Okay. We'll get this. We'll get this. We'll get this. Golly. That turn is
There's
difficult.
damage. We have damage.
Cold tires, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this. What in the what? That was interesting. Now we're just flying. Okay, break at the 150. $100 mark. $75. This track is nuts. This is gonna be difficult. That is for sure. Brake at the 75, down in the third, back on the gas. Use the whole track. Hey! This is a big left turn. Lift. Back on the gas. Brakes. Oh shit! Oh, we can stick that in two. Okay. Gotta go wide. Take the whole corner, brake at the 150. Didn't slow down enough.
Mind these track limits, please, thanks. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Oh, it's at the 100, not the 150. Yikes.
Go ahead.
2:10.5 with the racing line. Yikes. This course is wild. Yeah, that's a 209.
208.00.
Oh, it's a 20. It was like a 207.9. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. Slamming
Got
into the
damage.
wall is not what we want. All right, let's see what the professionals are doing here. Let's check in on the professionals.
Sound like a lot at first, but imagine 40.
Okay, so let's see. This is from 5 months ago. But I mean, it's gotta still be relevant, right?
Shown on the screens. So here we are, smashing it down the main straight, looking for between the 100 and the 50, and we get on the brakes to about 50%, trail that off down to second gear, nice and early on the gas, exit nice and wide. And we're going to slowly move our way over to the left-hand side, under the double Ds. And we're looking for the end of this black patch on the left-hand side as we get there. Again, on the brakes, only up to about 60%, trail it off, back on the gas in third gear, get up to 100%, exit nice and wide, over to the right side. Now add this little arm carry bit, turn in as we get to the apex, initially rolling onto the brakes up to about 35%, back on the gas really early, keep that momentum going up the hill. And we're going to stay flat now all the way through until the entry of turn 10. So we go to mid-track, then wide, cut back in. Now we're going to do a lift as we get to this little crest, back on the gas nice and early, blind yourself with the sun, over to the left-hand side, under the coats higher, roll on, roll off, bit more on, and then we trail off, little blip of gas, back on the brakes, back on the gas, nice and early, don't hit the walls. On the brakes, rolling on, and now we're going to roll off again.
That's wild, chat. That's insane. That's pretty insane. I don't know if we can achieve levels of that speed. That's crazy. Just kidding. We can get there. It's just, it takes time. Each track is drastically different. Yikes. Okay, gotta be very careful coming up the hill there. You're gonna end up spinning yourself out. just gonna keep hitting that thing, I guess. Okay, so we're on the brakes, then we're off the brakes, then we're back on the...
There's damage.
Holy smokes, dude.
With the sun over to the left-hand side, under the coats higher, roll on,
Drops to fourth,
roll off, bit
drops
more
to
on,
third,
and
drops
then we
to
trail off,
second.
little blip of gas, back on the brakes, back on the gas, nice and early, don't hit the walls. On the brakes, rolling on, and now we're going to roll off again.
That's so interesting.
There's damage.
Yeah, this is gonna be a difficult one for us, for sure. This is what I'd like to do for practice, though. I mean, this is the best way for me to learn a track.
Got damage.
My wheel's so broken. It's just tilted. It's hard. This track is very close quarters, Chad. This is very close quarters. I'm not gonna put you guys to the pain of seeing me crash over and over and over and over again, but just know that we will be working on getting better at the Bathurst. That way we have something other than the spa for the events like today, where we couldn't hop into another race immediately. So we will definitely be putting our work in. Let me just see, what are people doing as far as times in our SOF? We are in the 2000s. Averaging. Wait, what is this? Is this for Mount Panorama? Best lap 216. That can't be right. 216, 217, 218. For Mount Panorama. It must have rained. No? No rain. Mostly cloudy skies. I don't think it rained. Interesting. Fastest lap, yeah, 217. So I'm oh well, there's a 208. I'm wondering if it's been raining. Rain unlikely. So I don't know. We'll have to put some practice though. We will put some practice on Mountain Panorama. I think we'll do those two for this week because regionals, like Long Beach is popping. Algarve is the second. Obviously, nobody's running Motegi, so that'll kind of be our game plan for tomorrow. Is Spa and maybe Mount Panorama if I can get some practice in and feel comfortable enough to race it, but definitely focusing heavy on Spa for sure. Finishing today with a 3.1 safety rating and a 2033. We're right back to where we started. So, still 2K, but we could lose it just as fast as we got it. So, gotta be careful. Got to be careful. Don't forget Firecracker 400 this weekend. We're looking to do the fixed. Where's it at? Firecracker 400 fixed. Oh wow, there's races today. Are the fixed ones only today? No. I thought we were doing, or is that open? What? The one that we're planning on doing is an open. So just keep that in mind. But we're aiming for Friday. And if that fails, Sunday. 160 laps at Daytona. The 2008 version. I took the car for a little test run. I'm not confident. I'm not confident in that one. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. That is for sure. But y'all know the drill though. If you tune in while we're live, we appreciate you. If you tune in afterwards, it's okay. We still appreciate you here at the Creature HQ. We've got 79 followers on Twitch, 3 subscribers on Twitch, and 78 subscribers on YouTube. And we appreciate every single one of you guys. This channel does not go without you guys, the community. So I cannot say thank you enough. Always. Tough day of racing today. Hopefully tomorrow's a little bit better. We'll definitely continue to squeeze some DayZ streams in. Definitely had a lot of viewership last night on that, so we'll definitely continue to do so. I was enjoying the server we were playing. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But thank you guys so much. Hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. We will, of course, be here for you tomorrow, as always. But y'all take it easy. We'll catch you on the next one, and I'll hit you with a see ya.